This makeup look eats. Like, let's really get into it.
He say that I'm good enough, but I'm not good enough. Think about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cat. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blown up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pamela CEO, and I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, today is a makeup tutorial video. I really feel like I ate my makeup and my hair. Yeah. Like, you really cannot tell me nothing. Like, I really feel like I ate. So today I'm doing a tutorial on this flawless face, bright under eye makeup look. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, make sure you guys keep watching this video. All the products I use are listed down in the description box. This makeup look eats. Like, let's really get into it. Also, if you guys are interested in the unit I'm wearing, you can get this unit at www.perfecthairboutique.com. All the information about this unit will also be down in the description box if you guys are interested. So make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys comment on this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. Let's just get straight into the tutorial because I know y'all dying to see how I ate this look up. Okay guys, so obviously I already gave you guys an intro. So we are starting off with a super clean face. My face is already moisturized. I have a lot of new products in comparison to the last time I did a full makeup routine. And so yeah, we're just gonna get into the new products I use. I love all the new products I've acquired over the past like year or so, and I just love my foundation routine. I just love the way my face and my makeup comes out now, so I wanted to show you guys what I use. So let's just go ahead and get started. So let me just bring you guys closer. Obviously we're going to start off by priming. So I actually just picked up the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base yesterday, and I tried it yesterday, and actually I don't even know if I love it, honestly. My makeup looked different yesterday than what it typically looks like, but obviously we're starting with our Milk Hydrogrip primer. This is one product I won't stray away from. Even if I do use a new product, the Milk Hydrogrip still has to be used. There's some people out there who don't prime. More power to you. But I will prime. And I'm an oily girl, and I really have always been surprised that the Milk Hydrogrip works for me, because like hydro doesn't sound too good for somebody who has like really oily skin, but it works for me. So yeah, and then it gets like sticky. One thing I'm really excited about is the foundation by Urban Decay. It's the Urban Decay Face Bond, and I am in the shade Medium Deep Neutral. I did get a little bit of a tan since I bought this, but I still think it matches pretty well. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. And yes, I am a foundation before eyebrows type of girl. I definitely used to be the other way around, but I do think this is the elite way to do your brows. Squeeze it all over my face. This is like a medium buildable coverage type of foundation, so you know, whatever your preference is for how much coverage you want, just go ahead and use that. And I do my makeup with a damp beauty blender. I always wash my beauty blender before I do my makeup. And yeah, so I just go in with the bottom of this beauty blender that I got from like Target, I believe, and pretty much blend all the foundation in. I still think it's a pretty good color match with my tan. So this is kind of what it looks like just foundation. I think it looks really good. Kind of like gives that skin look, if you ask me. I try not to put too much product under my under eyes because I do go in with a good amount of concealer under there, so we don't need too much product building up under my under eyes. Okay, now that my foundation is all blended in, we're gonna go in with concealer next, and I have been loving the Morphe Filter FX Soft Radiance Concealer. I swear by this concealer, and I think it came out a while ago, but I just feel like it is not talked about enough. Let me know down in the comments if you have used this Morphe concealer, and let me know your thoughts, because I think it is like the best concealer on the market, and I feel like it gets no love, but that's just me. I'm dying to know what other people think about this concealer, because I feel like I'm the only one that uses it. But I do go in with the shade 10, which is very bright, but I'm one of those girlies who love a bright under eye. So I go in with the shade 10 under my eyes. And my mirror is behind you guys, so if you see me looking past you, that is what I'm looking at. A nice thick coat under the under eyes, and then I do a line on the bridge of my nose. Ooh, that is crooked. A line on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and above my lip. We do the forehead, but I do my eyebrows first, and then I go back in. And doing my eyebrows first allows me to let the concealer set for a little bit. So that's what we're doing right now. We're about to go ahead and do our brows. So the product I've been loving for my brows is just the Sephora retractable brow pencil. I think I'm still in 2016 when it comes to my brows. Let me know if you're still doing, is it 2016 brows? Let me know if you're still doing those type of brows. But I haven't just gotten into like the fluffy or like laminated looking type brows. Yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong with the way these brows looked. So if it ain't broke, not fixing it. I'm just gonna brush out my brows first. And this part obviously takes some time. So I pretty much just draw out my brow, fill it in with the same exact pencil, and then I go in with a Sephora concealer that I'll show you guys in a little bit to clean it up and outline the whole thing. So I'm gonna take my little compact mirror here and just do my brow. So that's kind of what my brow looks like after being outlined, and then I brush the beginning of the brow just so there's no harsh lines. And then we can go ahead and obviously do the same thing to the other brow, and then I'll clean it up as well. That's kind of what my brows typically look like. And then after I finish outlining my brows, I go in with my Sephora concealer. So I use the Sephora Bright Future concealer. This is what the concealer looks like. And I use the shade Toffee, and I take a little brush and I just outline my brows. Excuse how messy this brush is, but y'all know how it gets. Okay, now that my brows are on, I'm gonna go right back in with my Morphe concealer in the shade 10 and just add concealer to my forehead. And just kind of do it in this little triangle like that. And then I go back in with my beauty blender and I use this side of the beauty blender to blend out my concealer. And then we're gonna go back in with a contour, and I use concealer for contouring, and this is also a Morphe concealer in the shade Deep 38 Neutral. Yes, Deep 38 Neutral. So then I'm gonna go ahead and add the concealer to my forehead and my cheeks, but I blend out my concealer first. And when you blend out your concealer, you want to start with the outside of the concealer and then work your way in, so you're not picking up too much of that product on the in the corner. So literally starting from the outside. And I know it looks really light, but it's gonna come together in the end, I promise. So by the time you get to the inner corner, you're not picking up too much product. You're literally just patting the product in. The warmth that you add back in is what makes the whole face, in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much one side. Now I'm gonna go in and do the same exact thing to the other side of my face, and then the other highlighted areas. To me, this concealer is just so thick and creamy. It has like an amazing consistency to get the perfect amount of coverage. And blending your concealer is definitely one of the most important steps of a perfect face. You just want to make sure everything is so well blended out. You don't have any harsh lines anywhere. Especially when you're doing a really bright under eye, because literally if you miss one spot of blending, it looks crazy. We're going in with our contour color and just adding a few dots. I just do like 3 dots on my forehead. That was like the worst I've ever done it. And then a few dots on my cheek, right under my like against my cheekbone, just right there where I want the contour to be, and then I'm gonna blend upwards into the concealer so that everything just kind of meshes well to each other. And for this, I'm going to use the bottom side of my beauty blender, so because it has a little bit of residue of my foundation, so that also helps all the colors just mesh together. So it is really dark, I think, but it comes together in the end, if you ask me. Like, you can't be scared to like use product and like use color. See there, now I have a beautifully bronzed forehead. Like in just a couple of seconds, it's literally already coming together. So like I said, doing the same thing with the contour and blending it upwards. Just like that, we have brought all this color back to our face. So now my very favorite part of doing my face is setting my concealer. So the first thing I do before I show you guys the setting spray, the setting powders, I'm going to make sure there's no creasing under my under eyes and just make sure it's all well blended out. So I am the biggest fan of the pink powder trend that is going on currently. I am loving the Huda Beauty pink powder. I got it in a travel size because I wanted to try it out, and there's a lot that comes with the Huda Beauty powders. If you have the full size, you know how long it takes to go through a powder. I have had mine for I don't know how long, but I am just now getting like to the bottom, but there's still like a year's worth left of product in here. Like I was saying, I love using the pink powder, and I love using the pink powder under my eyes, and then for everywhere else I use the regular banana powder. It is from Huda Beauty. Yeah, the Banana Bread Easy Bake powder. So I take a little bit of the Huda Beauty pink powder and tap a little of it into the cap here, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender with a pointed tip, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with this pink powder. So yeah, let me know if you guys have started using pink powder. If not, get on it because I love the way it makes my under eyes look. And Huda Beauty's like literally makes your under eye look like butter. And just tap it all in and just tap it in. I use the pink powder strictly for my under eye, and everywhere else, again, I'm going in with the Banana Bread powder from Huda Beauty and setting everywhere else. While that's setting, this is typically the time that I use to like put my lashes on and do like my eye makeup. So one step that, especially if you don't really do eyeshadow, one step that you cannot ever skip is your eyelid. I typically just go ahead and take like my bronzer color. So this is a bronzer from Morphe in a bronzer they call it Bronzer. It's a bronzer contour color in Showmance. I either put this in my on my eyelid, or I go in with the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy and I put that on my eyelid. I'm gonna go ahead with the Fenty Beauty and put that all over my lid right now, just to add some color to that lid. When I'm going for more of like a nighttime look is when I use the Morphe one because it's a little bit deeper, but it's the daytime, so we're just gonna put Mocha Mommy on. And then the leftover product from that brush is what I kind of use to contour. I don't do a sharp nose contour or anything like that. I just take the leftover product from the brush and lightly dust over the areas of my nose that don't have the setting powder on it, and where I would typically be contouring, just so the nose looks snatched after we're done. And just kind of blend it into my brow. And yeah, that's what I do for my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and add some lashes on. I'm going to add some black eyeliner in my waterline, and I'll be back. Okay, lashes are on. I just have been loving using the Duo, the black lash glue, to apply lashes. So before I put on my black eyeliner, I'm going to dust off the pressed powder well, not pressed powder, loose powder. And I just take a fluffy brush like this and just dust off the excess powder. It already looks so pretty, and we're not even done yet. Okay, now that the black eyeliner is on, we're gonna go ahead and take another brush. And I just have these brushes that I bought off of Amazon. If you want them, they are linked down below. But yeah, I do like them. They are pretty soft. So I go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami, and again add back that warmth to our face. This is like a goated bronzer. As you can see, I'm finally hitting pan on it, and we're just gonna add that color back. I feel like this is one of the most important parts of makeup. I feel like I said that about every part, but this is really important. I promise this time. And literally just going around our forehead. Look how bronzed we look. And I feel like you can never go too hard with bronzer either. Like, looks amazing already. So after that, as you can see, we're literally at the home stretch of our makeup. First I go in with the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over Spray, and I spray my whole face just to set my makeup and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then I'm going in with another big fluffy brush from that same Amazon set, and I'm going to add some blush to our cheeks. I've been loving the Sephora blush, and this is just a Sephora collection, and this is in the shade 29 Fascinated. It's the prettiest orange blush. Like, look at this. I know the lighting's pretty bright, but it is beautiful, especially for like brunch. I love wearing this blush during the daytime. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of it on this brush and smile. And just add that color to our cheeks. This Sephora collection blush is so pigmented, but it's not too pigmented. Sometimes I do use a cream blush prior, like while I'm doing my concealer, but lately I've just been liking the powder blush on top, and it's so pretty, so why not? And it adds just enough color, not too much. I feel like you can really see it on the camera, so super pretty. After we do that, we're going to set our face again. I have been using an oldie but goodie, the Too Faced Hangover Spray. I love this spray. I do want to try a new setting spray. I'm probably going to switch over to the One Size setting spray, but I really do love using this setting spray. I've been using this for a long time. Let me know if you have ever used the Too Faced setting spray. Like, this is an OG setting spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this set a little bit, and I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna complete the look by doing the lip, and I will show you guys the complete finished product. Okay, hair is done, hair is laid. If you want to know where to get the hair, it's linked down in the description bar. No questions asked, okay? And I put these two little cute braids in. Let me know if you think it's cute. But anyways, let's finish the look. For the lips, my favorite ever lip liner is the Sephora Molasses lip liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. It's a deep brown lip liner, and I've been loving like a light pinky lip lately. The lip combo that I have been loving is, so I use the Prada lipstick, I believe B108. Is it B108? This is the B11 Alabaster in the soft matte. This is what it looks like. It's a really pink light nude. Hopefully that focuses enough for you guys to get the picture. And so yeah, after I line my lips, I kind of go in and add this on my lips. It is really light pink, and it's a soft matte, so I just add a little bit, honestly. That's literally all I add for the lipstick. Then I go in with a gloss. My two favorite glosses right now are the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Guava. like favorite lip gloss. And the second one I'm loving is the Morphe, I love Morphe clearly, is a Morphe Drip Glass Glaze Lip Gloss in Polished Peach. So let's go in with a little bit of the Anastasia first in the middle, in the center of our lips. So pretty. And then with the Morphe, I kind of put the gloss all over because this is more of a peachy pink, I guess. And all of those together. Now that the lips are done, this is really the completed look. I really love the way my makeup has been looking lately. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are feeling this makeup look. All the products that I used today will be listed down below in the description box if you did miss anything while I was going through the video. But yeah, this is my like full face routine. This is pretty much the routine I do every single time that I go out. I think it looks flawless. I think it looks good on me and my skin complexion. And yeah, and it pretty much lasts me all day or all night. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you picked up any good makeup tips from this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys leave me some comments down below, and of course make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. And I will see you guys in the next video.